This make everyone think you're cute and they won't realize you cut this lash too short. It's gonna be lit. Welcome back to my channel, you guys. My name is Asia, like the continent, and today I'm going to give you my 3 wines that you should keep on deck at all times. The purpose of this video is because if you're new to wine, new to entertaining, and you're not really sure what you should keep as far as wines go, because there's so many things, there's so many possibilities, I want to give you something to start with. Also, these 3 wines are very, very accessible. You can find them anywhere, and even at the gas station. I don't recommend you going to the gas station. I mean, get gas and maybe some gum or something, but don't like buy wine there. But you can get wine. These particular wines, not the brands I'm going to show you because I have a few examples, but the wine varietal, you can get them at Target, at Costco, at Trader Joe's, the Walmart. I'd rather you go to the Walmart instead of the gas station for wine because... So let's just jump right into it. Number 1 is Cabernet Sauvignon. If someone says they like red, for the most part, they can get down with a Cabernet Sauvignon. You may have other preferences in reds, but most people can get down, okay? With a cab, again, they're easy to find. And the only caveat to having a good cab on hand is that it may need to be decanted. And if you're new to wine or new to entertaining, you may not have all the things you need, all the tools that you need. And a decanter or an aerator may be one of them. You're really probably just going out and grabbing a few bottles just to make sure you have them because you're having a get together, right? And so I don't want you to feel like you have to decant a cab, but sometimes they be strong, and if they strong, you're going to want to decant them. But you can totally achieve that with the swirling of the glass. That's basically what the swirling of the glass does. It is introducing oxygen into the wine, releases aromas, all that, and the things that make cabs strong, it will release that. But decanting it does a better job of that overall for the whole bottle, for the enjoyment of the entire bottle if you're having a get together. So just keep that in mind. Next up is Chardonnay. Now, Chardonnays are like, she's that girl. She is used for everything. She's like your neutral that you have in your closet, like that really great sweater or that really great blazer. Like, Chardonnay is that girl. And yeah, a lot of champagnes, the average person drinking a sparkling wine is drinking a Chardonnay. So that's why I suggested her, because she's available any damn where. If someone doesn't like reds, they like whites, they may be chill or cool. Yeah, chill, cool with a Chardonnay. So here is an example of a Chardonnay that I have on deck. And gotta put your hand up like the beauty bloggers. Is it focusing? Bam. And I hope this doesn't show up mirrored because I'm not really sure what happens with that. But yeah, this is it. And this is a white Burgundy Chardonnay, and she is 100% Chardonnay. A lot of times you're going to have blends. That's a whole nother video, but she's 100%. If you're going to Target or Walmart, you're likely going to get a Chardonnay that's American, which is fine. Try to get something from, Napa, Sonoma region if you're really trying to get some flavor. There's some other regions here in the States as well, but yeah, the warm weather Chardonnays are really good. And if it's oaked, that's when you're going to get some of those buttery, creamy vanilla flavor notes. And so again, most people can dig it and can get down. So my last suggestion is Rieslings. Why Rieslings, right? Because you already have a cab, I already have a Chardonnay. Why do I really need a third one at this point? Well, someone may like reds, someone may like whites, and Chardonnays will tide them over. But you're always gonna have that person that really thinks they don't like, I shouldn't say thinks, it's like we're gonna like force them into the force. like, they may think that they don't like wine, and the reason is they usually, if you ask them like, what didn't you like about wine, the wines you've had, oh, it's bitter, or usually it's the fact that it's bitter. You're going to have bitterness, which is really the tannins in the red wines, and you're thinking, okay, well, Chardonnays don't have tannin in it, so you don't have that bitterness, right? But you may have a person that prefers something sweet. So in order to have something that's a little bit closer to the sweet end of the scale between dry and sweet, unless you're really about that life. Now, everyone likes Moscatos. Nothing wrong with Moscatos, but I don't know. I feel like I'd rather you have a Riesling. Rieslings go nicer. They're a little bit more of a neutral, just like Chardonnay is, versus a Moscato, right? Because you have to think, if you're having people over, you're either cooking, a meal, or you have snacks or hors d'oeuvres. You may even call them hors d'oeuvres. You just got like food and you guys are hanging out eating. Chardonnays and Rieslings go kind of good with anything, and they don't go good with anything, but you can get away with it where it's not like, oh, even if you're not being cognizant of a pairing, right? Whereas Moscato, in my personal palate opinion, not so much, right? But yeah, if you want to try to get someone something that's a little bit sweeter, more off dry, because that's what a Riesling is, it's off dry, then you get a Riesling. Unless you're really about that life and you want to keep a Sauterne on deck, and that is sweet. That is like, oh, it's like for real sweet. But anyways, here is a Riesling that I have, and it is from Germany. If she's gonna focus. Hello? No? Oh, here we go. Bam. All right. And it's really funny. I didn't realize until after I was sitting here with them and getting everything set up that they actually have a scale on the back of here, and it goes from dry to sweet. And this one, let's get focused again. She actually shows you where she lies on the scale. So between medium dry and medium sweet. So this one may be a sweet off dry. I haven't tasted it yet. I guess I could have done that and been like, well, this is what it tastes like. Now, you don't have to, this Riesling is from Germany. You don't have to get a German Riesling. You don't have to get a French Chardonnay or a French you don't have to get French wines or a wine from the old world, especially if you are just trying to run out, because the whole purpose of this is to give you something that's easy to find. And you're likely, even if you go to the gas station, it's going to be an American wine, American winemaker, which is fine. That's just me with my own wine tasting education and tasting things from the old world as well as the new world. And so we are the new world, if you weren't aware of that. Anyways, that's my video. Those are my suggestions. And if you have any questions, please feel free to leave a comment down below, and go ahead and subscribe if you haven't, and you can hit the little bell, because then every time I upload or at least make a video public, you will be notified, and I want you to watch it, right? And if you hate this video, you can thumbs it down. That's fine. Dina Lohan said bad press is good press. And if you like it, definitely give it a thumbs up. Hopefully you're giving it a thumbs up. Thank you for watching thus far. You can also follow me on the Instagram at asia.alexander. And that's it. Talk to you guys next time.